What to the cloud. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And I just want to kind of go over this real fast. And I thought about just what I see a lot of you guys advertising. You guys doing a wonderful job. And this probably not gonna resonate with you guys too much because y'all market. I know Patricia, she posts stuff every day. I'm like, where she found that at? It look good. Same thing with Tamara, and you as well, Martine. I see your stuff. Your stuff more funny to me. You used to have a lot of funny stuff. But authority content, you guys already know that makes you look like the expert, and people, we have to build this know, like, and trust. We're dealing with people that we don't know. So what I thought about doing today, it's just kind of drilling down inside of a brand that, I like. I wish my mom was on here. I should call her, wake her up. But anyway, drilling down on a brand to create yourself content. You can create yourself content for at least, I don't know, 6 or 7 months, depends on how you do it. But I'm just going to show you just something real simple that you'll be able to utilize. And you can do this with any resort. It doesn't have to be all-inclusive. It doesn't have to be out the country. It could be something on your own backyard. If it's Atlanta, Nashville, like I told you guys, I'm looking at Wyoming, Utah, and Asheville as other places to advertise, because I want people to know that you don't have to go out the country to travel. And I'm not sure if you guys were on the webinar last night. The young lady came on for Globus, the parks. I mean, there's just so much you can do in America as well. But we're going to talk about Playa. I love Playa Resorts. And the reason why I love Playa Resorts, because they guarantee the bedding, and all the resorts are very nice. And it's one of my favorites right here, the Jewel Grand in Jamaica. But if you come here to fact sheets, every property gonna have some kind of information that, hold up for 1 second, that allows you, give me 1 second, guys, my fault.
All right, I'm about to go in there.
Yeah, okay, cool. Somebody watching Fred Sanford. Okay, so these fact sheets tell you about the resort. And remember, when you are creating content, you don't want to have it too long. We can have it long and have run-on sentences. And we just talked about this. Y'all know reading isn't, you want to take that away from your clients. They don't want to do a lot of reading. Okay, we're not going to say people don't read. We're just going to eliminate that. So some of the properties that I like to sell, I'm going to talk about. And I'm going to tell you the one I like. But we're going to start with this one, Sanctuary Cap Cana. All right? And I want y'all to pay attention to this stuff. Now, that's the name of the resort, Sanctuary Cap Cana. And it's an adults only. Sanctuary Cap Cana is set along. I don't want to read all that, but I could just copy this. That could be one sentence for my ad, couldn't it? Right? Along with the name of the property and along with a picture of the property. I'm big on, I don't like having people in my property. I mean, people in my posts, but this is something I can post on my page right here. And we're going to do this. Well, I don't want to do it for you. I don't want to do it because I don't want people to feel intimidated because I did it so simply. But I can just grab this. Boom, 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 right? That's the picture. Everybody see the picture? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to post it in my page. I'm going to post it in a group, okay? You see this Augusta Entrepreneur Group? This has 6,000 members, all right? I can post this right in here, boom. Don't just go on groups posting, because some people have rules. I already checked their rules. They don't have any rules. And I'm just going to take this. I already got it copied. No, I don't want to copy that yet. I'm just going to post that. Oh, I messed up. My fault. Where we at? If y'all ever did a Zoom, you got to move all this stuff around and get to what you want. I'm just going to copy this. Boom. And you're not just glued this right here. I'm just grabbing something real simple. On this fact sheet, it's going to tell me all kind of stuff. This luxurious 324 suite resort breathes romance resembling a colonial Spanish castle town perched on the cliff of the ocean. I could even put that in there. But this right here, this is a fun fact, right? This gonna make me look like an expert. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I've never been here before. Anybody ever been here before?
No.
But as
No.
I post this, right, it makes me look like who? Expert, right? It's authority.
Right.
It's authority. And all you're doing is having content. And I can let that go just like that. But, you know, one thing you always want to do, you got to have your call to action. And something else we can start doing is using your link, your teletravel link, and put it in there and tell people register for more exclusive VIP content, or more exclusive VIP travel tip, whatever it may be. You want people to register on your site because that's something else you can do with that information, because now you got the information and you never have to market to them again personally. The company does it for you, okay, once they sign up on that site. But now, just say if that was one post. This is my, what's today? Thursday? And I will put little emojis, but just for the sake of time, you know, I don't like being on here too long with y'all. Just like to get y'all in and out to get back to y'all families. But, you know, I just break mine up with emojis. That's just me. You don't have to do this, but that's not long. That's not too much to read, right? I'm just giving you an example. Give you an example. So that's my Monday post. I mean, my Thursday post. I got all kind of stuff that I can do. Put 19 unique room categories. That's a fact. I could just push this by itself. The castle surrounded by a moat. And I could go grab a picture. All the pictures right on their website. And if you guys don't know the websites, just Google them. I get a picture off of here. Why is it not disappearing? Get it back. That's probably why. But you can grab you a picture and save your pictures, guys, because you can use them again for clients. You know, when people reach out to you, Martine, and they don't know where they want to go, I got the perfect place for you. And I promise you, I am sending somebody to Hyatt Zalero Rose Hall. I just got off the phone with that young lady, and she was like, what makes this property good? I just read the stuff off of this right here. I've sent people there before, but I just want to just kind of practice what I preach when I share this information, what y'all can do. Now, all I want you guys to understand is one post may not catch anybody's attention. You got to remember that, but you don't have to just post that post one time. And if you're the person that kind of get bored of the same post, because you think about it, commercials air the same thing over and over and over. So you never have to go out here and look for content. Just off of this resort alone, resort alone, let me tell her I'll call it right back. Off this resort alone, you can get all kind of stuff. You can just tell about one restaurant if you wanted to. You know, you could tell how many restaurants it is. You could tell about things to do. Give yourself one. You could talk about this resort every day, or once a week, or twice a week, just with this stuff right here. Okay. And if you go back, well, I want you guys to see this stuff right here. If you go back, that's not the only resort in their catalog. They got the Hyatt Zalero Rose Hall, which is one of my favorites. I can do the same thing with this. All I'm doing is drilling down in a resort, grabbing things that I find, you know, good to share with clients. Yeah, Patricia's right. You could even do a short live with that. And that's what I'm going to do tonight, you know, to kind of challenge everybody. You could just, all I'm going to do is read off this piece of paper. I'm going to read it and just grab me 4 or 5 points, keep my video 2 to 3 minutes at the most, and just tell people to share it. You know, just thank you for tuning in. Can you share my content? But the same thing, Hyatt Zalero Rose Hall. You copy the name of the resort. You know, we're not going to copy it, but I just want to show you, because I didn't even put the name of the resort right here. Let me see. Sanctuary. That's the name of it. Ample. And another thing, you don't have to use their exact wording, you know, but it gives you a pivot point to kind of say, okay, I want to use some of this, take out some of that, whatever. But you don't have to spend a whole lot of time doing it. All right. So, and I can put more than one picture if I want to. Me, I give you 1 or 4 pictures. I'm not doing the 16 picture thing. That's just not me. But not my way isn't the only way. I don't want you guys to feel that way. But right here, you can tell the location. Boom, that's a post. That's a post, right? The
Right.
wow factor. You can read this off on a, or you could put it in your story. It doesn't matter. You could tell about a restaurant. You could do a restaurant a week at this, or a restaurant every 2, whatever you want to do. Just be creative. You don't have to put yourself in a box, because I'm saying just do it one time. Me, you could feature a certain country and just do those resorts in that country, you know, or in your city. It doesn't matter. Special, let me see, can y'all see this? A little bigger. It's a post. All accommodations feature private balconies overlooking the ocean or tropical gardens. One post, hire Zalera, that fact, contact you, click on my link so you could be on my newsletter. Whatever it is, you know, you be creative. You know, I'm just kind of giving off the top of my head, but I would say something catchy to make people want to sign up on my link. Click my link to be included for more VIP specials or whatever, okay? I could even put this right here. The Hyatt Zalera, guests enjoy full access to all restaurants, bars, and lounges at the Hyatt Zalera. So I just want you guys just to see different things you can do to increase your frequency, because sometimes we may run out of things or run out of ideas or things we want to share. But this just one property. Guys, they have all these properties, but you could just stay on one property for a continuation. And you could be the person that say, hey, I only want to specialize in this. And you could even take their training. But if it's not out the country, any resort is going to have some fun facts, even about a city. But I want to use a resort because sometimes we kind of trying to figure out where I want to send people. If you guys work with me in booking a quote, you know, I have my certain resorts that I like to send people to, but you can have your certain, like I know Martine, you like the Riu. Great properties.
Love it.
Yes, and she loves the Riu. But you could do this with any property, but you got to keep that consistency going, because when you think people aren't looking, they are. And also, you can increase your frequency by sharing it in groups. So if you're sharing a property, right, you can keep that property going in that group. I'm not sure, but as people start liking that, or they may not like, go in the group and see who else is posting, start commenting. It could be a heart, not a heart. Don't do a heart, ladies, because some people may take it the wrong way. I do 100 or a bullseye when people post if it's something nice, or just congratulating they did something good. But I get to make friends with these people, because people, y'all remember this, people will lead you to other people. You got to keep that in mind, because so sometimes we feel like our immediate circle are the only people we could do business with. Be honest with you, your immediate circle, those are great customers, don't get me wrong, but what you want to have more people than just the immediate circle, right? So this is
Right.
something you can do. And also, if you don't know about the resort, just tell yourself this right here. What if I did this every week where I featured a fun fact about this resort, or just anything informative, because that makes who look like the expert? You.
Mhm.
And you building that know, like, and trust with your audience. And I would suggest this, and I know ladies, it's a little challenge when you add people and you think they're sincere and, you know, they have motives. I get it, but work on adding friends. You know, we got to fish where they fish, and a lot of people are in groups. And, you know, even your friend list you have now, people that you haven't talked to. You know, I got a new page, by the way, but like my friends, I could just inbox them, hey, how you doing? Just checking on you. Or we haven't talked in a while, or I'm connecting with some of my friends who I don't see their post online. Hope your day is going well. They'll see that. And if they don't see it, fine. But what you can start doing is looking at those friends. I would do this in a collective of 5 to 10 people, not back to back to back. Now I start looking at their posts and see who they know, and I start adding people like that as well, just to kind of fill up my funnel, because it's all a funnel, whether you like it or not. Your page is a funnel. People see your stuff, guess what? They may not like, they may not comment, they may not say nothing, but it's eyes on your business, and you can find ways to engage with people, just by inboxing them. Now, if you respond, say if Martine respond, I'm doing good, nothing's wrong with her, she's not dealing with, some serious issues. Do you mind if I tag you in one of my posts? I'm trying to increase visibility for my travel business. She may not respond, but I just let her know I have a travel business, regardless if she let me tag her or not. The tagging part isn't the icing, but that will allow her to start seeing stuff on your timeline and vice versa. Nobody knows the formula for Facebook, but one thing, when you start engaging with people you haven't talked to in a while, or people that you don't know, but you got to build that rapport, they say stuff starts showing up. I can't agree to that. I mean, I can't dispute that. But guys, there's so many brands, and you don't have to get overwhelmed. You can just pick you one and stick with that one and ride with that one for 2 or 3 months. I'm riding with Sanctuary Cap Cana. That's what I'm going with. I want to start booking Punta Cana because the COVID is more relaxed. But this is a high-end property. And you book one of these, your commission might be between let's say about $300 to $700, depends on what kind of room category, just for one room, So I don't want you guys to feel like, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. All we're doing is just figuring out what works. Everybody's new at this. I'm new at this. Some of you been in the business a while. We still new. We haven't done this for 10 years, But I will say this, connecting with people, being consistent, and giving them content. That's connecting, consistent, and content. Those are formulas for any business because you have to advertise, and you don't have to look real far for content because it's right up under your nose. And you can feature it, and it doesn't, and I'm gonna make this clear because I know some people watch this on the replay, the recording. It doesn't have to be all-inclusive. It could be in your city, it could be in the neighboring city. I'm going to start doing Nashville. Nashville is a nice place to go. And I'm going to do these live videos, and I'm going to have them featured property coming up tonight, that get your audience ready. I'm not the type that get on the live and wait till everybody get on. I like to get in and out, and that's the TV in me. Working TV, I like to get in and out. But it's content for my page. So as I'm adding friends in my funnel, or people I've talked to about different quotes, and they ghost me, it doesn't keep me stagnant because something didn't work out the way I want to work out. I'm still working my business. I'm learning about my business. You know what I mean? So when the right person comes who say, I don't know where I want to go, guess what? You could even send this to the person. You follow me? And these emails we collecting, just imagine if you had 100 emails and you sent this out 100 people on Monday. It's a way to do it. I can't tell you how to do it. For me, it's social media, but I also want you guys to know that social media isn't the only game in town, okay? But you want to have a digital presence. Does anybody have any questions before I move forward?
Mm-mm.
Well, let me ask you guys a question. What are some of the things you would like to learn? Because I only show you things that I feel like y'all should be doing, but it's not the Jamal show.
I need to learn how to do them videos you doing. I could do pictures all day. I just don't know how to get the videos on that like that.
You got 3 minutes? Because I do this for about 20 minutes, right?
Yep.
All right. Let me show you how easy this is. Go to YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do the property that you like. So this is Martine's property. Martine loved these places. I used to love them too, Martine, so I ain't joking on you. Hold up, where we at? So what I'm looking for is the Ryu channel. The Ryu has a YouTube channel. And right now I cannot find it, but it's over here because I'm subscribed to him, okay? But just say if it wasn't the Ryu, I'm gonna run across one of them. Let me see here. Nope. Why I can't find stuff when I'm looking for it? Anybody ever had that problem?
Sometimes
Yeah, when they're looking for it, you can't find it. I got a lot of subscriptions, so don't judge me.
it's all good.
No. Okay. I ain't about to do that. I'm about to do this right here. Make this real quick because I'll be scrolling all day. So this is the Viceroy. I like the Viceroy. Okay.
Mhm.
Viceroy, nice. So you see this video right here? We're gonna look at it together. 57 seconds. That ain't long, right? Real short, to the point. Show some people a little bit, kind of show all of that. Yada, yada, yada. But it's nice. That looks nice. And this is top notch, guys. This is a top notch resort. You ain't sending Uncle Bubba here unless Uncle Bubba got some money. I'm just saying. Just saying. You now hear all these horror stories. They ain't have no money. Well, they got money. They just don't got this kind of money. So we got something for them too. But you see, that's a nice video. You know, now I don't got to edit it or nothing. Right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit share. See right here where it says share? And I'm going to copy that link. That's all I want. I ain't going to share it to nothing else. Then I'm gonna open up this other window. Let me go to my favorites. Let me see here. This favorites. Man, I don't be knowing nothing be at. Hold up. Favorites. Here we go. YouTube downloader right here. Bam. Now watch this. Are you watching this? You watch? Everybody watching?
Yeah.
I'm gonna paste it. And I'm gonna hit this little button right here. Now, this gonna come up. How long that took?
Not even a minute, not even 10 seconds.
See that button right there say download?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, meow. It's gonna open up another window. Close that out. You might have to hit download again. But it's downloading for me now. Yeah, get all this stuff out. They trying to tell you to click on some stuff that ain't important. Yeah, well, Prakisha, Y2Mate just stopped, didn't they? That's what I used to use. Yeah, I used to use Y2Mate. So once it downloads, Martine, I go to my download folder. There you go right there.
Okay.
So if I want to post this, let me see here. I just go here. Ooh, and it downloads. Here we go. Uh-oh. Ugh. Here we go. Boom, that's it. And you know I got to put my little staple on it.
Right.
Contact me. Because I don't want them to contact you. Not on my page. They can contact you on your page, but contact me. Okay. So yeah, that's it. But every supplier, I say 9 times out of 10, they got one. See, Sanctuary Cap Cana got one. Hyatt, the Hilton, Panama Jack, Jewel Grand, Nayara, Palace Resorts, Hilton Pyramid. And I like for mine to be short. I like everything 30 seconds, a minute tops. Because people got short attention spans. You got to remember that. But they got a Ryu channel too. That Ryu one, real nice. Carnival got one. And make sure when you're doing them, they don't have anybody's information on the back of them. Like Prakisha went to and filmed something and they got her information at the back. So I always scroll at the back, make sure ain't nothing back there. But yeah, like Disney. Disney's selling like crazy. They selling out. Any one of these videos will do, you know, even if it's not selling anything, you're giving people content. And trust me, people are looking, and it's like commercials. So if you don't air your commercial in 30 days, your store basically been closed. Think about it. If y'all got a store and you don't go there for 30 days. And what happens is we kind of get hypnotized and mesmerized doing this right here. I do it too. I do it when I'm driving. I ain't got no business doing that. But now I'm not intentional, but just imagine if you sat here, pick you out 30 minutes and say, let me make me 3 ads. And these would be my 3 ads I post for the week. You know, I may do a video. I may do a story, you know. Now I got information and content going out, but I'm also posting this inside groups so I can meet new people. And the people that I'm already friends with, when they be saying happy birthday, you need to say happy birthday too, and hit who like this thing. Add you about 3 or 4 of them friends, man. They ain't gonna hurt you. You know, just make sure they ain't crazy. You know, I'm a professional. Yeah, I'm a professional stalker. I go look at your page, make sure you ain't talking about nothing crazy. But crazy people got money too. Anybody got any questions?
No, thank you though. That helped me out a lot.
Hey, no problem. I'll get this. I know I keep saying on posted recordings. I'm so bad at it, but I am gonna get these recordings posted. We got 3 to do. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. And if y'all want to talk about something, let me know. I'm gonna always talk about marketing because I believe marketing is the lifeline of your business. You can know all of this stuff, but if you're not telling anybody, you're not getting any leads. Okay?
All right.
All right, y'all.
All right. Thank you.
Good night.